Well, we are about a mile away from the entrance to Lassen Volcanic National Park. Stopped here on the side to take in the view. We read about the fire damage from last year's Dixie fire, but didn't realize it would look quite like this. That's really a lot of fire damage all along this road we just came down. But you can see where they stopped it. This side of the road is just fine. This side of the road, burnt. Very pretty.
We've made it to National Park number 14 of our trip, but it is definitely cooled off from the nice warm temperatures at the ocean. There's quite a bit of snow around, so let's go find some hiking trails.
Here we are. Just taking a video shot. We're at Lassen Volcanic National Park. We just pulled into our campsite. He just, the guy at the gate was very talkative and advised us that we might get snow tonight. So there's already quite a bit of snow on the ground. And he said the altitude up here is 6,700 feet. So that means everything that we bought at a lower altitude has expanded, which includes this bag of chips, which is now stuck in here and really, really tight. Gonna have to pop that before we can get it out. But that goes along with what I was saying about the toothpaste coming out real hard when we're at higher altitudes, so we gotta watch that too. Anyway, here's Tammy. She's not dressed, but
It's a travel day.
all right.
I read in the park brochure that this area normally gets about 30 feet of snow during the winter. We're gonna hike about a mile up the road here because the road's closed except to service vehicles. Sulphur Springs or sulphur something, and see what we can find up here. There's lots of snow. It's pretty deep. Got a little waterfall here from the snow melt. You can see the steam coming up from the sulfur. You can really smell it too. It's pretty strong. This is absolutely crazy. I have never seen anything like it. It sure stinks though. There's more down here. And then you can see some more steam coming up in this area. And then look at all the snow melt. I'm not sure if this is the volcano or if this is the high point. James said he doesn't think it is. We'll have to check with the rangers at the visitor center, show them a picture and look at the map. He wanted to take off in the snow. Check out, he thinks there might be another sulfur pool up here. So he's going to check it out.
Well, it's early Monday morning. Got a little bit of snow. Not much. It still feels like it could snow. It's like a little drizzle coming down right now on snow. The parking lot's quiet. Everybody's still asleep. Nice and peaceful here. Not better than Walmart parking lot.
We spent the night here in Lassen Volcanic National Park, and it snowed on us. Little bit of snow, light flurries all night last night. So some of the places where you could see the ground is now covered in snow. We're parked down here with a couple other people that's braved the weather. You can still see the snow is coming down. I think we're gonna try to take a little bit of a hike here in a little bit. So we'll take you along when we go. We decided to get out for a little stroll today. It's really quiet. And peaceful. Still snowing just a little bit.
Inch of fresh snow. You can see some animal tracks. We don't see any animals.
This park has been such an incredible surprise. We decided to come here the morning before we left. We were not sure exactly which direction we were going to go. And we decided to cut across California and head into Nevada rather than heading south back down to a couple other national parks. And we discovered this one. And it is just beautiful.
If there's a Bigfoot, he'll be in this park.
Yeah, we're looking for him, huh? Yeah, do it this way. Now you can tell how hard it's snowing. Get it on my jacket and my hair.
It's coming down good now.
Yeah. How cool.
It's snowing. Even harder now. It's pretty awesome. Kind of spooky, but awesome.
It's been a pretty cool walk
Yeah.
back towards the parking lot where we're camped.
Yeah. Which, we should be able to see from here, but it's way too snowy now. The roads are still clear, which is good. They're supposed to warm up tomorrow, so we should be okay. I'm gonna go have some hot chocolate and warm back up. Morning. I'm on the Diamond Peak Trail. Well, actually, this is just a snow-covered road is what this is, leading up to the Diamond Peak Trail. On my own this morning because Tammy's not feeling so good. But it's a nice morning. It's a little chilly for her to be out with she's got a head cold or something, but she's really sinusy. Probably a better idea that she sit this one out and I can finish it quicker and we can get back on the road and get down somewhere to a town to get her some medicine or something. She needs something to clear up her sinuses. She didn't sleep so good last night. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And I'm just taking this video in case the GoPro video doesn't come out. I've been having trouble with it lately, but I've got it here. We'll see if it works. So, anyway, let's go. See what this looks like. If you look way down there, you can see there's a visitor center there. And there's a van right there. Well, we're parked behind that van. That's where we've been camping the last 2 nights. Anyway, it's pretty up here. There's a lake down there. Not sure the name of it, but I can put the title on here. Further up the road now. The road's cleared out where the sun hits it, but there's this snowdrift right here. That was probably pretty deep, and it still remains. Probably has something to do with that tree, maybe casting a shadow in the mornings, I don't know. But the sun's on it now, it's still not melted. But anyway, my turn off should be coming up here pretty soon. Okay, let's go. I just turned this corner, and this is what there is. Quite a bit of fire damage. You see where it rolled up this hillside, jumped the road. You can actually still smell the burnt wood. Wow, that's really sad. But this is part of that Dixie fire that they had last year. Damaged about 65% or so of the park. That's pretty bad. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, I think that's Lassen Peak behind me right there. Not sure, I'll look it up and make sure. But I'm following along the road still. I'm not on the trail to Diamond Peak anymore because it just looked like there was a steep embankment where the trail should have came off of the road and no markings or anything. So at this point I'm not trusting all trails to be correct, but I'm still working my way up. It's still a very nice hike, very quiet, peaceful, nobody around. So, and let's check this out. Right down there you can see steam rising up. So that's another hot spring or possibly more sulfur works. But I'll look it up and see if I can't find it and let you know what it is. Anyway, let's keep going. Well, I'm still on the road, and this road is a mess now. I don't know. They've got some work to do to clear this. I guess the fire has burned all the vegetation off the side of the hill, and then that's when it's rained and snowed, it's just caused all this mud to wash down onto the road. So they've got some work to do to get this road back open. Kind of makes you appreciate a little bit more how much work there is to do to keep these national parks running, especially when you have devastation like this. So it's a learning experience for me. This will be a lot of heavy equipment up here to get this cleared out. It's beautiful though. It's worth it, I guess. Well, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get to Diamond Peak, which is right up there. And it looks like possibly some people have been going up right here, but I'm alone and old, and I don't think I can scale this. Maybe 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, but that's gonna be too much for me. I'd love to be able to do that, but and there's a little, looks like a little arch up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll snap a picture of it, but it looks like it'd be pretty cool. That's a shame though. I'm gonna blame this one on the fire, changing the landscape a little bit too much. So, all right, Tammy's waiting on me. I'm gonna head back down. Anyway, yeah, this was gorgeous. Nice hike. I made it about, let's see my distance. It's gonna be about 2.58 miles. So it'll be a little over 5 miles total when I get back. That's good enough. I believe that's Lassen Peak. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe I can look up what this one is. And look up what these hot springs are, or sulfur works, or whatever they are down here. There's quite a bit of vapor coming up. So there's something down there. Anyway, not another person around. And this is the road. I'm still standing on the road. It's probably covered in what looks to be about 10 feet of snow, and a lot of rock and mud and debris from trees. So anyway, some clouds rolling by over there. So peaceful. Let's get on with it. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'm getting close to the sulfur works on my way back down. It was a nice hike. Nice and peaceful, not another person. No animals, except maybe some birds. A lot of fire damage to look at. Most of the time it smelled like burnt wood. But it was nice. Very pretty out here. Another place I'm gonna have to come back to. But I really can't imagine that they'll ever get this road open back up again after seeing how bad the damage was. And if they have, if they have a big rainfall, it's just gonna wash that road out. There's just nothing, no more vegetation left on that hillside there above and below the road to keep the road there. So, I don't know. Something I'll watch, I guess. I have to climb up this hill. I'll get back onto the snow. It's about 2 or 3 feet deep right here, but still packed down pretty good. Anyway, been a nice hike. I do believe these are bear tracks right here on the side of the road, real close to the entrance to the park, which is right next to where we were camping. Doesn't look like bear tracks to you?
Yeah, like some kind of tracks, not foot
not feet tracks. And they go all the way into the park and around that bend. And it looks like next to a giant drainage ditch, but I don't know if the bear would go inside a drainage pipe.